A boy gave the model plane a gentle nudge. To his surprise, the little plane seemed to come alive. It pushed a bucket on the floor slowly forward. The boy instantly realized the little plane was alive again. To confirm his hunch, while the nanny wasn't looking, he brought over a ladder. He tied the little plane to himself and climbed onto the roof. He had imagined the little plane would carry him soaring through the sky. Luckily, his mother caught him just in time, but the little plane slipped and fell to the ground. What they didn't know though, a danger was quietly approaching. Back inside, his mother sternly scolded the boy for his actions, forbidding him from ever touching that little plane again. She threw the little plane into the storage room and locked the door tight. No matter how much the boy pleaded with his mother refused to take it out again. However, as the mother and son argued endlessly, something strange suddenly happened. The little plane suddenly burst in through the window. It flew wildly around the room like it was insane. Seeing this, his mother grabbed a mop intending to knock it down, but her actions enraged the little plane. In an instant, the little plane's body glowed red. This sight instantly made his mother scream repeatedly. The boy also clung tightly to his mother out of fear. Strangely enough though, the little plane's anger began to fade. Since his mother was badly shaken by what just happened, she had no choice but to let the boy take the little plane back to his room. But afterwards, his mother was still uneasy, so she called her friend Kate and told her about the strange incident that had just occurred. To figure out the little plane's secret, while the boy was fast asleep that night, they secretly took the eerie little plane. They carefully examined every detail of its body. Strangely though, from the outside, there was no hidden switch on the little plane at all. Kate, unconvinced, took out a small knife and scraped its body. To her surprise, the plane's shell was as hard as rock. Even a sharp knife left no mark. Kate decided to take it back to the lab and perform a thorough instrument scan, but to their astonishment, the scan results showed that inside the little plane, no mechanical devices or electronic components were found. This left them full of questions. How exactly did this little plane fly? To solve this mystery, they took the little plane to another part of the lab for testing. Using a heavy metal object suspended in the air, they let it drop quickly onto the little plane. Incredibly though, the little plane was still perfectly intact. Not a single mark was left. When the boy found out the little plane was gone, he was extremely anxious. He had an idea. He got his father's work ID and quietly snuck into the lab. While Kate was on the phone, he quickly grabbed the little plane and hid. But after Kate finished her call, she noticed the little plane was missing. She also noticed the little boy hiding nearby. Just as Kate was about to go ask him, a nearby cabinet suddenly shook violently. Then it crashed directly onto Kate. Seeing this, the boy was terrified and ran off. The awakened Kate immediately pulled the alarm. The entire base instantly went into high alert. Using his father's work ID, he ran all the way to the base's rooftop. That's when he made an astonishing decision. He tied the little plane to himself and quickly climbed to the highest point of the base's roof. At that very moment, something magical happened.